Y'all know I love Driving Empire, the platform. And well, Driving Empire was acquired by Voldex. We've already got that, squared away. We have started to notice though, is that let's say if we come over to hypercars, bro, all of the Conan segs are gone. Now your guys' actions, I'm being very serious. Your guys' actions have caused, a lot of you guys would like to blame Voldex for this, but Voldex did not send the email out in regards to cars, being used. So now we're seeing the backlash, kind of the dust is falling, the ashes settling, and we're seeing what the fallout is from y'all emailing, but also from Voldex, instituting these crates. Now, I have a lot of thoughts and concerns with the crate system personally. I don't really like the crate system. You guys know this, but I do think that the crate system can be implemented in a positive way. So in the past, Voldex has done some things, man, that may be a cause of concern. I don't really have any issues with Voldex personally. While I don't agree with their doings, gosh, man, we crashing. While I don't agree with what they're doing, I want them to institute the crate system in a better light. So I'm gonna pop a screenshot up on the screen right here. As y'all can see, man, this was somebody that complained about another, I'm assuming it was another game. I don't know if this person worked for Voldex. All I know is this person was affected by a Voldex pickup, and it sounds like Base Battles is another game that Voldex had purchased, and then they added a crate system when you could buy old limiteds for 649 Robux. Man, that's crazy. They even added a new A10 instead of buffing the old one, which was stupid since the old one is now useless. That could be forgiven if Voldex actually did their research and gotten the name for the A10 right. They named it the Thunderbolt when it should have been Thunderbolt 2. The P47 was the one with Thunderbolt as its nickname. Voldex couldn't even care enough to get it right. Voldex is nothing but I'm not going to repeat that. Y'all not catching me. Y'all not catching me repeat that. While it does sound very concerning, bro. I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like we are getting a replica, but I don't think this is going to stop. I really don't. We could complain until we're blue in the face, but I don't believe this is going to stop. So Voldex is here to stay. I don't want Driving Empire to die. Do you? Do you? I don't. Now let's go ahead and roll into DE. What my concerns are with Voldex are some of these messages, man. Like I said, I have never had a bad interaction with them, but I just want to bring to light some of the stuff that I have seen. As you can see right here on the screen, this screenshot is kind of crazy, bro. I have no idea who sent it. I don't even know where it was, but this, bro, and I quote, bro, when we added the cash crate, people also thought the game will die, and yet we hit a CCU high. I'm assuming that's concurrent user high. I understand your distaste for the crate, but unless you have any constructive criticisms, nothing will change. I appreciate you voicing your opinion and concerns, though. I will say that is a very polite way of saying, I hear you, but it's still staying. So we know the crate system is staying. I got one more screenshot for y'all, bro. One more screenshot for y'all, man. I think you missed the point. Point is that players won't feel cheated out of their Robux, and they'll have a something. If this was a message and somebody replied to this. If we guarantee the best car or one of the top 3 after X amount of rolls, then we won't get as much engagement in the crates. For this point, from a business standpoint, it does not make sense to do this. It especially doesn't work with a crate with a small prize pool. I mean, those two right there alone show you where Voldex stands. I just want to be a voice so that your guys' complaints can be heard by Voldex. And I'm not here to hate on Voldex. I understand Voldex is a business. They bought a game. You know how much this game probably makes? This game probably makes millions of dollars annually. I think the way that they rolled out their crate system is foobarred, bro. I think it was a very, very bad way to roll out the crate system. One of the concerning things that I've heard, though, really, that's like been really bugging me, is the amount of death threats that staff from both Voldex and DE are getting. Guys, that's not cool. I understand you guys are upset about the game, but at the end of the day, bro, it's just a game, man. It's just a game. You know what I'm saying? And threatening somebody's life is not okay. I don't condone that type of behavior. I don't want to see a bunch of hate threats. Y'all could be mad at the devs for, fumbling the bag. Although Voldex did not fumble the bag. Voldex made a gang of money off of us. Besides the point. You could be mad that they fumbled the bag and put out a update that none of the community liked. Because I don't like this update. Doesn't mean I hate anybody at Voldex. I'm an adult. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hate them so much. I don't hate nobody, bro. Life is too short. Nothing but positivity. But I do want to spread awareness and just bring some real thoughts on this, guys, because I feel like Voldex, we need to hold them to a higher standard. Like I said, Voldex, I am challenging y'all to fix this crate system. You guys have the opportunity to make this right. Show us that you care about what your player base has to say, and not make it seem like you're only in it for the money. Like I said, I understand it's a business, but from the player standpoint, bro, Voldex, I'm talking to all of you guys at Voldex. Voldex, if y'all want to come tap in, bro, and be a voice, I know you guys are watching this. Y'all want to be a voice, bro? I'm reasonable. I'll ask you some tough questions. Share what you can, man. But you're making it seem like y'all don't care about the players. You should care about what your players have to say. I don't know about your staff. I don't really talk to much of your staff over there, so I hope your staff are happy. But the death threats, guys, not okay. And Voldex, please hear us out, man. Hear us out, the community. You're gonna see a lot of angry comments, but you're gonna see a lot of reasonable people. Change the crate system. Hopefully we get an update tomorrow, adding a way to, and it might be a little too soon to do it tomorrow, but hopefully in the next coming updates, we get a way to earn spins that are besides the cash grab, money hungry 650 Robux. But if I know anything about business, and I went to college for a long time, y'all, I already know them 650 spins are probably going to stay. And it's just going to show you that at that point, Voldex is in it to make their money back. Business goes under, and then Voldex, ultimately leaves, and that means no updates on DE at all. I don't want to see DE die, so I would love if Voldex worked with the player base, take a less percentage, maybe make their money not so quick back, but make it back in the long run. But I don't know. I don't run Voldex. I'm not the president CEO, but those are my personal opinions on it, man. I do think that Voldex doesn't really care for the community as much as making their money back.